Good morning everybody and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, hi and welcome. Today I'm coming to you with another vlog series and today we are in Rome. I'm very excited. This is somewhere that's been on my bucket list for the longest time. So I actually arrived in Rome yesterday late afternoon. And then I stayed at the airport hotel last night because the airport is actually like 30 kilometers out of Rome itself. So I stayed here, I just had a chilled out evening. I've just packed everything up this morning now. I'm gonna go down, get some breakfast, and then I'm gonna catch the train into Rome and go check into my new hotel. I'm staying in a hotel right in the city centre where I'll be for the next 5 days and 5 nights and 6 days. And I have lots planned. So if you're excited to see what I get up to, be sure to subscribe if you haven't done so already and hit the notification bell so you're notified when I post and don't miss out on any of my adventures. I'll also link all my socials down below where I will be posting more content over on my Instagram and potentially on my TikTok as well. So if you're not yet following those, then be sure to check those out. So the plan is I'm going to catch the train to Rome, check into my hotel, and then I think today I want to do Trevi Fountain, La Piazza di Spagna. Right, we're going to have to ignore my pronunciation of everything this entire trip. I don't know a word of Italian, so what can you do? But yeah, that's my plan. Right, okay, I have just checked out of the hotel. I'm now walking back to, I think it's Terminal 3, where I have to get the train from. So I'm just walking back there. The weather's not too bad, like, it's a bit chilly, but it's like a nice level of chilliness. Also, we're just gonna ignore my hair, which looks really silly because I've got it tucked into my coat. Because I feel like if I have it over the top of my coat, it's just gonna go all static. So, yeah. Anyway, I will catch up with you in a bit. I need to work out where I'm getting my train from. Right, I have made it to Rome. I just got the train in, and now I'm trying to work out how to get from here to my hotel. I either need to get the metro or the bus, so that's what I'm just working out. I got the bus, guys, and all I have to say is thank God I'm now off the bus, because that bus was packed and like everyone had to stand up, and I actually missed my stop because I was there like pointing to the door and asking everyone, like, obviously I don't know Italian, but I was asking everyone and I was like, please can I get off? And like no one would move out the way for me, so I was just stuck in the middle of the bus, so I had to go an extra stop, so now I'm walking back. However, look at this view. This is the first sight of Rome, everyone. Wow, it's not focusing. Okay, so I just checked into my hotel and dropped my luggage off. The room's not ready yet, which I didn't expect it to be. So I've just left my luggage there and now I'm heading out. I am gonna go back and see, basically where the bus dropped me off was right at Piazza Venezia. That's definitely not how you say it, but I'm gonna go back there and check out that. So that is number 1 on the agenda. There we go, guys. Here it is closer up. I'm not entirely sure what it is. Like, is it a palace or is it just a monument? I'm not entirely sure, but I'm gonna go check it out, and I think you can go inside and go round it. So that is the plan. And then hopefully I'll know what it is and be able to update you on that. Wow, 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 wow. This is very impressive. And also there's like Roman buildings over there. So yeah. So this is the altar of the fatherland and the tomb of the unknown soldier. I actually don't have words to describe how big this is. Like, it's a colossal. Oh, in the distance it said you can see the dome of St. Peter's Basilica. I'm not sure which one it is, but I think it's that one that's all the way in the haze. Because there's that one as well, but that one's not very impressive. So I think it's that one. Wow, look at this view. And look what's in the distance. Look, the Colosseum. It's actually so unreal. And then there's like the Roman forums and ruins down there. This is like so surreal. Right, so I've just come out of looking around Plaza. Insert caption of what it's called here. Yeah, that was really good, and the views from the top were really good as well. Also, you're probably wondering why I put my sunglasses on, because the sun's not even out, but it's actually really bright outside. Like, my eyes are hurting, so I put my sunglasses on anyway. So yeah, now the plan is to wander around, see what I can find next. And yeah, that's the plan. But that was really cool in there, and also there was like a whole exhibition inside filled with like photography from COVID, and it was like all the monuments in Rome, like during COVID, and it was really weird. I'll insert some pictures in the next clip, because like honestly all of the key sites, they're just like desolated of people. I don't know if that's the right word. Desolate. Yeah. Yeah. Right, so I'm walking to the Trevi fountain, or at least that's the plan. My sense of direction is actually awful, but like, it's not so much my sense of direction. I've got a good sense of direction, but when I'm trying to get somewhere following maps, I don't know what it is. I just can't read a map, and I can never work out which way to go, even with like Google Maps on. So I've literally just walked like probably half a mile longer than I needed to, because I just went half a mile in the wrong direction, and then I've done like around in this big block now, but oh well. But yeah, I will update you when I get to the Trevi fountain, because really I think what I should be doing right now is focusing on the map, so that I don't find myself going the wrong way again. And the time is currently 11:45, so I'll let you know how long it took me to get to Trevi when I get to Trevi. Right, it is 11:53, and it should be just at the end of this road. It's definitely looking more touristy and busy. There's like all market stalls and big crowds of people, so yeah, I think I'm in the right place. We shall see. And then I'm going to see the Trevi fountain, and then I'm going to come up with a plan, potentially. Sorry, I was getting distracted by some gelato. That's exactly what I was going to say. I might get some gelato, because I met some very friendly Americans last night at the hotel, and was chatting to them for the part of like half an hour, and they just said to me, they were like, eat as much gelato as you can. That's our #1 suggestion. So that's the plan. Made it. You know what's crazy right now is the fact that I saw the fake version of this when I went to Las Vegas with my mum, and I thought that was impressive, but this is like the real thing, and it's like 10 times better. I need to try and make a wish, everybody, and get this in the fountain, and I don't think it's gonna reach, but here goes. I don't even know where that went. It definitely didn't go in the fountain. I'm not even going to redo it now. That's just a bit embarrassing, really. We'll come back tomorrow for part 2. I got myself gelato, and it matches my nails. It's wild fruit flavour, so yeah. Also, this is a small gelato. I was like, I'll just get a small one because I'm not really that hungry right now. Right, I am now walking along to the Spanish Steps. They are just around the corner here, so, and I'm a bit confused because people are sat down on them, and I'm sure I read you weren't allowed to sit on them. Maybe it was eat on them. You weren't allowed to do something on them. Let's just avoid the two, just to be sure. There we go, Spanish Steps. And I'm going to climb them right to the top where those people are, and then I'll be able to show you the view. Here's the view from the top of the steps, everybody. Okay, little update. So I walked to the top of the steps and I went in the church at the top, had a look around that. Now I'm just sort of mooching about a bit. I'm just walking along this path, and then I think it's meant to lead to a viewpoint, so I'll let you know. The time is 1:10 so yeah, I don't actually have much more of a plan for today. Like, I just can't believe how close everything is to each other, and like how central my hotel was. Like, I knew my hotel was central, but I still thought it was like quite a walk to all the different things. So yeah, and like the 3 things I had planned for today, I've done already. So yeah, that's good. I've got them ticked off, but I don't have a plan for the rest of today now. So yeah, I think I'm just going to use the rest of today to mooch about, chill, take in the scenery. I will head back to my hotel later this afternoon just so I can like properly check into the hotel, and then I might chill back there for a bit before kind of going back out this evening, because then my plan is to like go somewhere nice to eat this evening. So yeah. Oh dear, V Monty, it appears you're missing your nose. I don't even know who V Monty is. I'm gonna look him up, but yeah, his nose has fell off of his statue in this nice park that I'm just walking through. So we're at the next view. That is Piazza di Popolo, and you can see behind there's the Fountain of Neptune just at the back there. So yeah, and I think that's the St. Peter's Basilica, however you say it. I'm just sat in this park and I've decided I'm going to take some time out and just chill, because I've been on my feet all day. I've got my book with me, so I'm going to read my book for a bit. Right, so I've decided to walk down to the plaza from the park I was at the top. I just sat there and read my book for like 45 minutes or so, but then I decided to make a move because the temperature's actually dropped off quite a bit now. It's like nearly 3 o'clock, and honestly I started to feel a bit cold, which that's the first time all day I've felt cold, so I think the temperature's just dropped off a bit. But yeah, so I'm in this plaza now, and my plan's to walk back to the hotel, chill out in the room for a bit, and then grab some food. But potentially I might have to stop off and get a snack on the way to the hotel first, because I'm actually feeling quite hungry now. So yeah, but I definitely want to get some nice like pasta or something from a nice restaurant tonight, so if I do get a snack, I don't want to like get too much now. But yeah, we shall see. Hey, so I have come to my room because my room's ready now. It's just after 4 o'clock. Let me show you a little tour of the room. So you come in, and then there's like coffee station and like hanging space and everything there. Big king size bed. Is it gonna focus? What is going on? Right, I don't know what's going on with my camera right now, it's just not wanting to focus. But anyway, I've got a big king size bed, and then there's like a desk area behind me, mirror, and then through to the bathroom, which is, what's the light? Which is pretty standard. Mirror, shower, and then toilet and everything. So yeah, I feel like that was a really poor job of a room tour from me, but my camera's not wanting to play ball. Anyway, I'm just now coming up with a plan as to where I want to go and get food, because I'm very hungry, but I want to go get like a proper meal. So yeah, I'm probably gonna have to walk back into the centre. There's a couple of restaurants I want to go to. I did just look, the one I want to go to is like a 20-minute walk away, but I really want to go there. I'm in Italy, I'm in Rome, I need to have some pasta. So I want to go for a nice sit down meal to get some pasta. Okay, we're back on the move. I've made the decision. I'm going to go and, fingers crossed, get in and get a table at a restaurant called Osteria di Fortunata. I've seen lots of reviews and recommendations for it all over TikTok, and apparently they do some of the best pasta. So that's where I'm currently walking. Right, I'm just sat at the restaurant at I can't even remember the name of it right now. Text on screen. But anyway, I've ordered my food. I've ordered like a little starter thing and then a big bowl of pasta because I'm so hungry. But seeing other people's food be brought out, it looks so good. It's literally insane. Oh my gosh, so I just went and ate in that restaurant, and honestly, it was the best pasta I've ever had. Like, I'd heard so many good things and like good reviews all over like TikTok and Instagram. But you know when like you're like, oh, is it that great or is it just like overly hyped? No, genuinely it's the best pasta ever, and like such a massive portion as well. Like, it was actually really reasonably priced. So yeah, I ate that and then I just sat reading my book for a little while to let that digest a bit, and now I'm just slowly mooching back to the hotel. Yeah, I feel like I've actually like walked so far today and done so much, so I'm gonna go back to the hotel and then probably just have like an early night tonight, because then tomorrow I've got a very exciting day planned. So Tomorrow I've got the Vatican Museum planned, and I'm planning on going to the Vatican City for the day and exploring that. So yeah, I've got a long day ahead tomorrow. Okay guys, so I'm now back in my hotel. And I'm going to leave it here for today's vlog. I hope you've all enjoyed. If you have, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up, and be sure to come back tomorrow for part 2 of the vlog. Another very exciting day ahead in Rome. So yeah, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when I next post so you don't miss out. See you soon.